What is BSR? It's the bestseller ranking. It's the ranking of books. If, searching for a specific keyword, there are 2 books on the first page of Amazon that are ranked among the top 100,000, maybe one at BSR 25,348 and the other at BSR 54,731, parameter 1, okay. Average book price is on the front page, at least among those that sell, $14, $15, $16. Okay, because we are interested in a slightly higher price for the book compared to $10, $11. And not everyone says this, I'm telling you, it's important. For margins, the higher the book price is, the better. It comes to my mind there were some manual books for certifications, manuals to do this. They are manuals for university exams, etc., 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 which have books which have quite high prices, $30, even $40. Those are excellent. But they are more difficult to have written. It is to be written properly, okay? The risk of committing plagiarism is very high. But for now, we are interested in discussing the price. So we need a sufficiently high price that allows us to bid and therefore to do our Amazon ads in quotation marks. Let's say tranquility, because if the price is too low, for example, $10, I have a margin of 3 euros, 4 euros, $3, $4. You understand that at the same bid. So if a click costs me 50 cents, but there is a book that gives me a margin of $3 and another book that gives me a margin of $7. You understand that if the click costs me the same for both books, that is 50 cents. For the book that provides me with a margin of $3, I need to have a conversion rate, which is a percentage of books sold on the generated clicks, higher than the conversion rate of the other books in order to maximize profitability. Explain again, please. If an Amazon advertisement on a book provides me with a range of 7 to 10 clicks and 1 sale, it is acceptable. Assuming that I am bidding 50 cents, the cost of 10 clicks is $5, and I am earning $7. Anyway, I'm sure we can improve. How? By raising the margin or reducing the bid? Simple. How can you increase the margin? By dividing the pages or raising the price primarily. On the other hand, with the other book, with 10 clicks costing 50 cents each, I'm spending $5 and barely breaking even. So to stay within margins and make profit, I need to sell not just 1 book every 10 clicks, but 2. On this side, to make profit, I only need a conversion rate of 10%. So 1 sale every 10 clicks. On the other hand, with the other book, I need a conversion rate of 20%. So 10 clicks and 2 sales is not easy, okay? It's not necessarily a walk. And in order to increase the conversion rate, guys, everything has to be done better over there. So if I can avoid complicating my life by looking for a situation where I have to have a higher conversion rate, okay. If I can avoid it, I do. So the price is important. We've mentioned 2 books with a BSR below 100,000, the same books present on the first page. I must have sufficiently high prices to do the big Amazon thing. I greet all those who have fantasies that sell even without the big Amazon thing and make billions without the big Amazon thing. Bye, 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 guys, bye. Then these same 2 books with low BSR, not other books but these 2 that sell, must be attachable from the point of view of social proof. What does it mean? And here I'll be quite generic, unfortunately, because the context changes continuously. What does it mean that today we can have 30, 40, 50 reviews, more or less? If these 2 books that are selling are the only 2 that are selling, but they sell and have at the same time 500, 600, 700 reviews each, divided between written reviews and ratings. Reviews, so reviews and ratings. Only the stars. Okay, here there is a distinction for the sum. The customer sees that number. Okay? Assume a book like this, with a low salary, has 647 evaluations, of which only 3 are written, 617 give it 5 stars. For you with 30, it'll be harder to compete with us, much harder. What is the number to fit in? A bit. Also search for logic, find the right fit. Clear that 200, 300 starts expensive, but if you have 30, 40, 50, and your rival has 110, 120, 130, it's not a big gap, even if he reaches triple digits and you don't. At that point, a different type of analysis is involved. Furthermore, we have observed that these two results, which appear on the front page of Amazon when searching for the keyword, have a bestseller rank, BSR, under 100,000 and relatively high prices. This allows us to sponsor affordable reviews. Additionally, these books have a significant number of reviews, ranging from 20 to 80. Let's also examine other aspects apart from these books. How are the covers? How are the descriptions? It's crucial to conduct this extra analysis when there are more reviews. The case we discussed earlier, maybe this book X sells, but with 130 reviews, you have doubts. What are you doing? After that, we'll practice. Let's go see. What are you doing? Go and see. Meanwhile, I'll prepare the screen. Go and see how the cover of this book is, how the description is. Are there any tasks in which you excel compared to your selling competitors that you plan to aggressively pursue and outperform? Yes? No? If so, gentlemen, I can confidently state that you can also proceed and target even a few additional reviews. All right? So these are the parameters, guys, without going TikTok, TikTok, Facebook ad. But what to do, let's also do LinkedIn ad now. Okay? Perform straightforward yet crucial tasks. The foundation. Allow us to return to fundamental principles, all right? A good carpenter uses his basic tools well. Those are the guys. Then after that, you want to do an additional analysis to understand the trend of seasonality. Install Alien 10. Inside the product chart, it will come out. Inside the product page, you will get the little chart that tells you the seasonal trend. But if you go to some keywords, apart from that, even here, guys, you don't need Alien 10, right? To decree that a keyword, a Christmas recipe book, sells more at Christmas and does not sell at Easter, okay? Or that a book on grill recipes sells more in the spring and maybe doesn't sell as much in the winter. The same for gardening, the same for hobbies like macrame, crochet, knitting, and all this stuff, which will clearly sell less in the summer. Serve at 10? Sure, do the check, but it's an extra thing. Some have made crazy money by finding profitable products, making a cover, writing a description, publishing, and running Amazon ads. What did they have more than those who didn't achieve results? They were fast. They published quickly, they were fast, okay? If, as you suggest, everyone went to the reciters, looked for what they wanted too big, wouldn't they risk doing it to me? Why not already? Do they not? Title more blueprint? Yes, I do not have knowledge. Anxiety relief blueprint, for instance. To refine, Francesco used Shaka KW in incognito with American K, despite. Hi, Giancarlo. Yes, for the market, for US accounts, and yes, here it is, it accepts audiobooks. Conversely, the KDP option creates audiobooks with digital voices, with AI. So who's going to explain now to these people who were saying, oh, everyone is going with artificial intelligence? Well, they were making predictions. They lost everything. Okay? Don't predict, love you. Don't predict, not Nostradamus nor Mago Thelma. Mago Thelma is surpassable. You are not wizards.